other organization. We trust in God that they will come to, they will come and be a help to us. If not, but we'll still have to move on
I know.
as
So
an
that
institution.
means the Great Swamp is becoming greater.
The grace camp is something else by the grace of God,
Okay, so
because everything that
The
we
great
do,
one is what again?
the Great
great
Swamp
swamp,
is
Yeah,
that's it,
becoming
okay.
greater.
greater,
Okay,
that's it,
Johnson.
that's it.
So let's talk a bit about your instructors. How qualified and are your instructors when it comes to teaching and your own students
uh,
these your courses?
all right. The first thing first is that, currently in Liberia we don't have any institution that teaches one how to become a TVET instructor.
Okay.
The way we used to have I think LACOSE, the teacher training program.
Yeah.
But when it comes to TVET program, we don't have any. We've been hearing at the background that there will be an institution that will teach one how to become a TVET instructor. But up to this moment, nothing is forthcoming. But what we normally do, we normally conduct our TOT, which is the training of trainers, because we have a veteran instructors that are heading the entire TVET program. We have Maurice Youngay that has been in the corridor of teaching for the past 40 to 50 years.
Wow.
He has been teaching. He taught at he graduated from NYOC, and it was at MBTC. He taught at so many institutions. He's the coordinator of the entire Permanent Builders Vocational Training Institute program, and he is being supported by the technical director, which is D. Alexander Yomi. Mr. Yomi also have a wide experience when it comes to TVET program. So what they normally do with the knowledge we have, we normally conduct TOT. And at time when we're doing the TOT, we bring in other professionals from outside to help to shaping the instructors that we have. That is one thing that has been giving us grace.
Okay.
Because to be kindly with you, and so I won't lie to you, running TVET program, being a TVET instructor is not an easy, because you are teaching somebody. You are not just teaching them, you are facilitating them to make sure that they will be able to do what you can do. So it has to do with mind games. You understand?
Yeah.
The person have to be prepared mentally, they have to be prepared physically and emotionally. And our instructors are those people we keep watching them. We are not saying they are 100% perfect. We are not saying everything is okay, but there are still some pocket full of challenges that we think that we need to work on. And we're doing everything humanly possible to see how best our instructor will be equal to the task.
I can still remember back then, you started this very small, indeed, but now it keep growing. It has gotten big up into your hand. I don't know what you're thinking about extending it. Maybe to take it from Foca Mission, where will be the base, other parts of Monserrato, if possible, to other counties.
Yeah, to decentralize the entire program.
And it's a good one. We thought of it some time ago, but the truth of the matter is that we don't have to rush, because when we rush, we crush. So that is the reason why we are taking our time. We want to make sure that the base is it's well balanced. Everything with regards to the base is okay. We can be on construction project here, and we'll be thinking of establishing somewhere else. So
Yeah.
immediately we finish with the construction project, our first target is Bikana. We've gone there, we've done some assessments, we've looked at area where we can have in Covenant Builder and S2 at Bikana. And we trust in God, as I said, we trust in God that if everything works out fine, maybe by 2026, 2027, we will be able to roll out Permanent Builder program. There are a lot of calls that have been coming from other areas, even though from Nimba, Ganta to be precise. People call that, oh, we want you guys to, some even though the other fellow called that he has a facility there that they want us to come and establish Covenant Builder down there. And one thing that I said to my colleagues that we have to be very careful. We have to weigh the options, because you can't tell me you have the facility, we should come and establish. Immediately after the institution is moving, that is when ownership issue comes up. So we are trying to take our time. And I remember one of the honorable also approached us that he has a place in Lofa that they want us to also come there and establish Covenant Builder down there in Lofa County.
So you can tell that just to say Johnson, total what
Other one claim,
I know the
but
hands.
your hand too short.
The hands shot it. Yes, yeah. So there
Yeah,
are so many things you
yeah,
have
yeah,
on mind. You have it on, on
yeah.
play, but it's just like,
The
yeah.
support, once the support is there,
You know, the thing there is that once we have the needed support, you know, the government is trying,
Mhm.
but we still believe that there are a lot of challenges. There are areas in which the Ministry of Education is trying its best, but we believe that they are not doing all to what we expect. When it comes to TVET program currently, I would like to answer there are a lot of challenges in it. Why I say there are a lot of challenges in it, there are a lot of institutions that are propped up. Well, people say that, oh, but you didn't want other people to. For me, I don't have problem with it. Everybody could pop up, but the most important thing is that we should know what we are doing. All we are telling the Ministry of Education, come and regulate, come and help us to regulate the TV sector. Do not just sit back and only receive your fees at the end of the year, but come in, see how best you can help us to regulate, because we can be the player at the same time, will be the referee. We train the students, we evaluate them. No, we can train them, you evaluate them. And if we evaluate them based on the student performance, because the students are the product of the institution.
Mhm.
If the students are now well to do, automatically they can demote us as an institution.
Exactly.
So
So.
that is what I'm saying. I've been saying it and I keep saying it and I will continue to say that we expect the Ministry of Education to be a regulating arm of the TVET program in Liberia. And how can they help to regulate? Is by creating a center where there will be a trade test upon graduation or after graduation or after service or after some time. There should be a trade test where the students we converge together the same way we have work.
Yeah.
It's happening in other countries. When we travel out there, we see these things happening. And when we come back, we try to approach those that have the power, that this is what is happening in other countries. How can we bring it here in Liberia so that when our students, when they finish from the school, they will have to come to you, you evaluate them. When you evaluate them, you will be able to satisfy them that yes, indeed, this person is being satisfied to run this particular service. Let's, for instance, somebody graduated from the electrical department and decided to just go out there and start doing electrical work. You have a lot of houses pointing down here. How are you sure that some of these houses are not the cause of the way in which the house is being wired? So there are a lot of challenges. There are a lot of issues. So we are telling the Ministry of Education they have been doing wonderfully well. They have been supporting us. And we begging them that they should see how best they could help us. Just do anything you want to do. Right now, TVET program, we are just working on what we see. It's not being regulated.
Mm.
For me, as
I'm not sure what you're doing. I said, I'm not sure why.
my brother,
What you see.
yeah, what you see. So we are calling on the government through the Ministry of Education
Yeah.
to please come and help the TVET program. AITV is there doing extremely well. I want to say thank you to the director. Since he came, they have been organizing series of workshops. For me personally, recently I've not been attending most of the workshops. Reason being that it is same thing, it is same old thing that was done in the past workshop. We almost like we are recycling the conversation.
Yeah.
When we come, we say, oh, we want to do a standardized curriculum. Every day we are doing standardized curriculum. I keep asking. We've had meetings upon meetings upon meetings in the past of standardized curriculum. Where are those curriculums? Let's roll some of the curriculums out. And up to now, you will hear that, oh, one organization said that they have curriculum. At the end of the day, let it be something that will be championed either from AITB or from the Ministry of Education. They should champion it. To say, okay, this is the curriculum, because you can't prepare a curriculum without evaluation. You evaluate based on the curriculum. Because if you want to evaluate me, you should be able to give me the platform in which you want to evaluate me. So what I'm saying is that the Ministry of Education should come in and see how best they can help to regulate the TVET sector. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
0776 Thomas Dennis, he is the Chief Executive Officer of a Confident Builders vocational school or training school located in the Vogamisha here in Painesville City. 0776 You listen to Thomas. He has said so much in the what you say, what's your thought this morning? Have your say in the program. 0776 927472.
0775 136874 0775 136874.
Good morning, caller.
Good morning. This is Thomas Parker calling from the Ministry of Education.
Let's hear you, sir.
And I want to say a big thank you to the EO, Honorable Thomas Dennis, for his hard work. I've been following his work weekly on the TVET Practitioner Network. He's a strong gentleman, honest and hardworking. And Thomas, I want to say thank you. I listened to you. You talk about the shoe making and other things that you want to bring at the Commandant Beta. I trust your integrity and we still remain committed to working along with you. And with respect to the TVS sector that you just mentioned, Thomas, things will work out. It is dependent on all of us efforts. Let us work together. And that's why the TVS Teachers and Practitioner Network need to come in. So let's see what we can do to make sure that the sector is improved. Again, I want to say thank you for all the work you're doing at Covenant Data. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for calling.
So I have a call here.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. My name is Ellis Mori. I'm the Licensing and Customer Relations Assistant at the Liberia Electricity Regulatory Commission. I want to say thanks to the studio guest, and he's doing well. I want to commend him for contributing towards the national development. But let me just inform you quickly that the Liberia Electricity Regulatory Commission is about to roll out the certification and licensing of electrical professionals. And as a result of that, we'll be providing exemptions for electrical professionals in the country. There is an ongoing process in place to develop a national electricity curriculum. Into that process, there is still approvals going on within the LERC, but I'd like to invite into that process so that we can synergize a national curriculum for there are curriculum, like you said, there are curriculum all over the country. IECD has a curriculum, other institutions has curriculum, but we're looking forward to see how we can synergize the curriculum. So I would like to invite him. You can take my number and give it to him so that he can contact me, please. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so we are doing that already. Thanks to for calling 0776 9274 72 this morning, Thomas.
And
The
0775 136874. We have roughly 2 more minutes. So we have to just call this morning on the TBS here on Truth 96.1, the weekend edition, and we are here with
Yeah, let's pick up this call. Good morning.
Good morning, Asu.
Yes, sir.
Good morning to your co-host and a pleasant good morning to your esteemed studio guests. Yeah, I think they're speaking for honor and institution, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That is offering offering education services to the people of Liberia.
Yes. Right.
So, yeah, for the record, Faso Command, they are joining for honor the army of the rescue missionary. Yeah, I think I listened to them keenly. They spoke well. I think we need more of this kind of professional institution within our academic space.
Okay.
Yeah, that will offer well taught knowledge to the young people.
Okay, Faso.
So I want to say kudos to them, for their effort.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good morning.
Okay, Faso.
Good morning. Please move away from my monitor, please. Okay. Okay. So just visit. Okay. You listen. You. Okay. Okay. You listening? Okay.
Yeah. So let's just get back to Mr. Dennis. So yeah, I think you listen to the callers indeed.
Yeah, first and foremost, I want to say a very big thank you to my boss, Parker. He's my national coordinator at the Liberian TVET Teachers and Practitioner Network, which I am serving as the Masurado coordinator. I want to say thank you for his recognition, and I want to, appeal to him that he is there, trying to represent us and we believe, and we have been discussing it on our network level, that how can this TVET program how can we take the TVET program to another level? And I strongly believe that he and myself will be meeting very soon. That was the time he visited the campus. I was not there, and we have a planned visit. We'll visit him. And to the fellow from LEC, I think this is something that we have been saying. We have been engaging the LEC, I think, through the I think ALCC. We've met with them, we've discussed with them that they should come in, because we expect ALCC to also be doing some of this function. They should be doing some of this function. It should not only be electricity. We have electricity, we have plumbing, we expect the water and sewer to help to take care of the plumbing area. We expect the ALCC to see how can we because we can't just be training the students and we just dash them out. When the student is being trained, they should be evaluated. If they are qualified, they should find something for them to do. There are a lot of graduates, TVET graduates, roaming around. Now, right now, let's tell people, if you look at it very well, Ansu, I'm right now going to an area where it should not be after graduation you go home. Get yourself equipped with a skill that when you graduate, you can produce something.
Okay.
When you graduate, you can go back and invent something. Don't just graduate and you go back and you waiting, you dusting your certificate. These are professional courses. This is not documented course that say you have to bring your degree. That's what I tell most of the students. If you look at it in the heavy duty area right now, before we even say for an internship, you have to pay your graduation fee. Because most of the students, when we send them out for internship, they don't come back because they have bigger option or bigger offer.
Yeah.
So they have to stay there. And we can't tell them, say, no, you have to come back. After a while, before someone will come back for their document. And for the fellow that asked, I will only tell them that you try to visit the campus. Anything you want to know when it comes to the heavy duty operation, visit the campus. And Covenant Builder is also partnering with a lot of institutions that are helping to make sure that this heavy duty operation area, this shoemaking area, the electrical department, and other departments that we have, how we can make it standardized so that we'll be able to give our young people the best that they deserve.
Just close up by announcing your office number or your school number, anyone you think they can contact.
All right. If you want to contact Covenant Builders Vocational Training Institute, and also you can visit us on Facebook, Covenant Builders Vocational Training Institute or Covenant Builder Institution. My contact number is 0880-662-662. That is the WhatsApp number, 0880-662-662. And you can also call the office on 0775 224214. 0775 224214. You can also visit all our social media handles. Go and look at what we have been doing. Be Instagram, just with Covenant Builder Institute. Then you'll be there. You'll be able to look at some of our past activities. And I want to say thank you very much to Ansu. Immediately I landed in the country, the people tell me, "Oh, Ansu been calling you." Johnson have been calling. They say they want you to go to this. I want to say thank you very much for always thinking about us. We pray that we are doing it together. We are partner in progress, as the people normally say. So to the entire Truth FM family, Liability, my own big brother, Musa Beliti, I want to say thank you very much for giving us this platform where we come to air our view and air our thoughts. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It's love from me to you. Thank you.
Wonderful, Thomas. Thanks for stopping by. Very short notice you're able to honor our invitation and the show this morning, especially honor the wet weather. Thanks so much, Johnson.
Yeah, I think we have to go home.
Yeah, where folks we have to go. We are taking our usual weekend break.
Yeah,
and then now
what we bring.
We'll be back. We'll be on Monday. Normal work.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but the team will be
Monday.
Your usual team to run it through Micah. It's O'Neill and Micah David. They'll be here on Monday to drive it through. The True Breakfast Show. Thanks to every one of you. Thanks to our team, Elijah Zese, DJ Writing came on very short note to have a live on the Real TV. Thanks to our DJ. Oh yeah, I know he monitoring us at the end.
You happy now? Like we get yo. So DJ, if you happy us,
my name is Ansu K. Salim. Have yourself a wonderful, great weekend from Dubai Road.